Let's see. Is it working? Hopefully we're gonna try Moonscars. I believe this is this it might be a 2D action, or it might also have some Metroidvania elements to it, something like that. So as you can see here, this game is running in 32:9, and I'm pretty certain this supports 21:9, and obviously this supports 16:9 without any problem. Just like most games, you know, you can see the problem here is that on the far right we have the options menu, and like it would pretty much always be a center thing or in a 4:3 or 16:9 box. So you know, I have to turn to see the options menu. That is one of the most important things to check out first, so we're gonna do that. Everything audio-wise is cranked to the max by default. Not my favorite, but sure. You have a slider for camera shake, like that. No, nothing for camera or screen flash, but might not be a problem. You see in my nice little resolution mode here, I'm running in windowed mode, but I'm pretty certain this works in full screen mode also. Keeping VSync on here, we support high refresh rates here. But let's go for VSync because this is a lightweight game. And a game that isn't taxing my GPU, I feel VSync is generally not a problem. Native DualShock support, that's interesting. New language here to choose from. Controls. Jump, dash, light, special. Right, I don't think that you can... No. Right, let me... Yeah, stick click is not working. I have used... let's see. There we go. I think I've used... Yeah, I've remapped my stick to my A and B button here for jump and dash, which I like. This game is another game that just doesn't let you, you know, bind. These are my Gamesir T4 Kaleid. My back buttons are the stick click actions, but for some reason this game will not allow you to bind stick click. It makes no sense whatsoever to me. I'm not a game developer, but it just... I cannot understand it. I'd never understand. You have pretty much every button, but the stick click, no. But alright, but you have rebinding of your gamepad, that is nice. And here we can see that you're gonna have light, special attack, and 2 different spells, and a heal and a parry. So this is gonna be a little bit more input heavy game. You're gonna have a little bit more, you know, ability stuff here, you know, dashing might be a dodge thing also, and you know, have different attack and special abilities and spells. And you know, you're gonna be able to maybe use healing during combat, and there's also a separate even parry and inventory management thing here. So a little bit more of input heavy, a little bit more of button and stuff to, you know, keep track on. And it's good to get an idea of this before jumping into the game, I believe and I feel. And so you know that you know what buttons to press in a general a little bit here. The game's gonna tell you, but it's good to know a little bit beforehand here. Other than that, you have no settings to tweak graphics and stuff like that. Windowed, and I don't want to toggle this because it could mess up the game right now, but I'm pretty certain this was windowed and borderless full screen. Not sure about exclusive. Right, so you can have a frame rate cap and VSync at the same time. Let's go into play. I played like a minute or so with that. We can delete that. Start from the beginning. No difficulties. There. Oh, is there no difficulty settings? Just one skip. One fixed. Like some other games.
You never come to purr on my knees these days. There are so few naturally perfect things. My poor friend, you were one of them. Here I feel as lonely as only a god can be. I was rejected by those I had made. I shaped them in the image of man. Clay, bone powder, and a drop of ichor. Just that was enough to make something mad. You've been tainted too, haven't you? No, don't say a thing. They've just taken too much after humans, of our darkness and malice. Now they're all cleft with it. Maybe.
Okay, so tabbing out will pause the game, and I want to just highlight here, since I'm doing this in the 32:9 aspect ratio, right? It's a little bit of a weird choice. You have 20, I feel like this is 21:9 or something like that, cinematic feeling cutscene here. And for 16:9, alright, sure, I'm not a fan of that, but if we are playing this in 32:9 or 21:9, maybe we should not have these letterbox. Maybe we could take them away. It's just, it's kind of ridiculous with these huge black bars on the side, and then also kind of chunky black bars on the top and the bottom. It's just, it's a minor thing. It's nothing that's gonna bug, but it's just, it's something that I feel that, you know, it's great that you support super ultra widescreen, but maybe give it a little bit more love to it. Like this, I feel this shouldn't be that difficult. Just have it, you know, the text be on top of the cutscene instead of in the black bars in 21:9 or 32:9, so we don't have these huge black bars all around the screen here. But let's get back to this screen here, and a very lovely looking drawn art style, dark feeling cutscene intro here. Okay. Kind woman. Okay. Right, and you also had black bars there. All right. Oops. Just gonna. There we go. Those. All right. Yeah. There. Let me move that up. Let me quickly try. Right. You can see the performance here. It's a very lightweight game. Another lightweight RTX 3070 is having no problems. Under 2 GB of VRAM. A few cores there, 4 cores doing something, but no one is even near any high utilization. Low system memory usage. You know, I'm not hitting 6 GB of total system memory with Windows 11, OBS and everything running like that. It runs in smooth 120 frames. Transition here, obviously. The characters animation is not 120, but that's, you know, that's fine. But the smooth scrolling here, things feels nice. Very dark gray tone to it, but you can see also that it looks really nice here in the 32:9 aspect ratio. Right. So we don't need to have MSI Afterburner open. We can do that for now. Right, so here we start, and I love these games. Like this, just huge horizontal for these 2D games is amazing. I like it. This is centered here. We have a map. Left button zoom. We have some upgrade stuff. Equip Witcher and amulets here. Okay, we have some maybe special attacks, okay, and stuff. Extra stuff here. And go into the options if you need it here. Yeah, it's nice and centered, but again, the other HUD is unfortunately very far off. Let me... It seems to be... Let me put me in that corner. You can see in the top left there seems to be some kind of thing that's... Oops, let me move there. That might be something important of the HUD, and you have top right, top left, bottom left. Again, scoop them into the center is my biggest tip. It doesn't matter what. Right, I don't think I have the parry move yet. Okay. Taking a lot of damage, and I can see in the bottom left there that you have like this kind of healing and maybe magic, chat with magic there. Dark mirrors, you can save progress, blah blah blah, and learn which you recover health and blah blah blah. Right, so this is kind of like save, checkpoint station, learn burst 1. Right, so the game wants me to learn this, so let's do that. Right, so last directed forward. And here you can upgrade more of them. So 100 out of 3000, 8000, 3000. Alright, so I can't upgrade anything more. Shoot a stone, blah blah blah. Ready? This is what I have. Or do I know? Maybe it do. No, I don't have. I can get this. Okay. It's a little bit not super clear here, but this is a little bit brighter, right? This is what I have. And this is what I can buy, and then they branch out. So this is 1000, 1000. All right. And this saves and heal, pretty standard. It has a very kind of hand-drawn grayish style. And it seems like the enemy respawn when you use this. If I use this, I feel like the enemy respawns, yeah. Alright. So far the only thing here is that the HUD really would be nice if it got just chunked in closer. We have the tutorial park. Blah, blah. Right. X. Right, attacking refills the meter. Okay, yeah, and now I have... Oop. exactly. And it has a recharge time before I can use the magic. But I can use it again, right? No, I don't have enough. Okay. Mm-hmm. But I can still use this for healing. Okay. Picked up 100 bones. I have 310, right? Okay, so, and we have a ledge grab. Ooh, oh, spikes. I pushed him. Okay, that's cool. You can push them in like elementary damage kind of traps. Parrying, right. I've never been a fan of parry. Mostly parries for me are usable if it is meaning that attack at a specific time, right? Using a specific parry button hasn't, you know, it's just a personal preference, not something that I enjoy using in games. Having like a dodged kind of parry thing sometimes can be alright, but yeah, it's just, you know, right, it's cool, but I never really felt... Alright, and you can also do this wall climbing. Yeah, I never really just felt like a parry person. Oh, I almost died. I did. This is the problem with the HUD being so far off. It's hard to, in the action, keep track of what is going on with it. Ooh, that's nice. Oh god, I died almost again. A memory, blah blah blah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Killing enemies will increase and give various bonus. Open every time you reach a new level. Okay, we have some kind of... Okay, a little bit... Okay, interesting. So we can get... Spell... Might cost less. We can have higher critical chance or better healing. Go for healing right now. Right? Right, let's just do this. 760, yeah, we can't do anything here. Save and refill, ledge grab and jump up. It feels good. It has definitely... This is not like... This is a very beautifully artistic looking game, like just like Blasphemous, I can't pronounce that, and the gameplay like that, but this is not my preferred favorite like art style. I'm more of the vibrance guy, but this is a very... Oh right, it is a very beautiful looking game, no doubt about, you know. Yeah, we're gonna do this. No doubt about it that this is very beautiful. But you gotta, I guess you gotta be into this more. You gotta be into this more gray type of oh, whoa. You gotta be into more of this gray, darker vibe. If you really don't like that, you know, obviously it's gonna be more of a problem for you. was too bad. Too late off with a parry there. Spite attracts. These claymores are much tougher and their attacks deal more damage. Blah blah blah, a memory, blah blah blah. So, okay, so we collect something here. Again, this is a little bit of a problem since, again, the kind of hint telling me that I have a upgrade here that I can get. It's a little bit off center, you know, here, which it makes it not super obvious when I get it. So I might miss that sometimes. Again, I really wish that the HUD, no matter 4x3, 16x9, 21x9, 32x9 aspect ratio, we just try to make it in the center, top, bottom here part more. Alright, so critical chance, build up effects duration, spell cause. There we go, nice parrying going. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so it doesn't heal unless you go into this menu. You have to go into the menu for it to... Oh. Okay. This place serves as a shelter to creatures grey in my meat. Like, for visitors from time to time. Audio is quite low though, I might need to tweak that. It is nice background music here, but it is quite low here. Let me bump the audio up here. If we can get it. Maybe that's better. Right, so someone new that might... Closed off for now. So someone new that might be able to give you upgrades for us. Can't do nothing here. The only thing I can do is interact with this one. Not entirely sure about the story yet. Maybe I'm just... Oh, this is loud. That's really loud compared to the main game here. Interesting. Right, so I don't know what that did though. The other special weapon. Pierced enemies become more vulnerable to witchery. Harpoon. Weaken enemies deal less damage. Gauntlets. Bleeding enemies gradually lose health. Okay. Let's just try this one. Okay, so we have some passive thing. Okay. So that's a special attack. Right, it looks like we can use that. Like we can use that a lot. We don't have to. We're not limited by the uses of it. Alright. That's interesting. Every special weapon has a unique build-up to inflict on foes. Use it to your advantage. Can't use that in the air. Right. Move. A little bit interesting with the edges sometimes. Okay, that was not working well for me. Alright, let's see if we can go this way. Right, and that gets me that. I don't have any double jump. Oops. Oh, I should not have. Oh, okay, I had one more. Oh, no, I messed that one up. Maybe not. Is it coming down? Yeah, okay. T.bone increases critical damage. Oh, and I have this again, I missed it. Witchery cost less. Spell cost return chance. Ichor and health restore. Ooh, spell cost return. Build up effects duration. Healing power. There we go, alright. Can't get that. Oh, right, this is... It's a little bit interesting, this, the timing to jump off the ledges are interesting to say the least. Oops. No fall damage. More story. No, there we go. Maximum health permanently increased. Okay. More story. I'm definitely not really following the story here, but it must just probably just me that's missing some basic stuff. Just like in Blasphemous. All the darker religious and tones like that I'm not really read up onto or interested in, so. But it seems like it is a bit of a deeper story here. But it is definitely feeling good gameplay-wise. I think that gameplay-wise so far Blasphemous had a better feeling. But it is very snappy. You can use your analog stick, but it is digital inputs for your analog stick. Even the looking up with your right stick is also that. Play templates contains slumbering. Corrupt with icons spawn claim. What a template. Okay. That's someone that's gonna fight along my side. Okay. It doesn't seem like he can jump or anything. I can't hurt him, alright. I did see that little secret looking. I soon have enough to upgrade. Okay, my first death there. Okay, so you lose everything when you die. And you have to get it back to not lose it. Right, everything you picked up like that. I'm about to die again. Whoa, this is quite a challenging. Wow, yeah, it got rough. Fighting got much rougher quickly. Again, I'm really not a parry person, so I'm doing definitely terrible here. definitely is like interesting when you learn the parry system and everything, and they combine that with dashing and abilities. I'm just very bad at it. I cheesed that one. Yeah, combat is definitely tricky here. Huh. Know if I can get to that. Okay, so we can't dash then. Oh. Jesus. Yeah, the ledges is definitely interesting when you're trying to time it with the jump sometimes. Jesus, yeah. I'm definitely struggling with the combat here to really get it down, but then again, I'm not good at parrying and stuff like that, so Okay, and now we are in still the tutorial here. Seems definitely quite a what? So much to read and trying to get the grasp of here. What the hell? Forward. The forward. And we have this one open, even more to read. If you constantly low and clay. Right, so I cannot do. Oh. That the former lost body there from my deaths. Okay. Warp and learn witchery. Reinforce any dark mirror. Okay. Right, so that is warping points. Right, and this is this one, and I could learn great damages and pushes away nearby foes. Burst 2, burst 1. Let's just try something. Okay. Character. So here we can do... Right, special attack. I don't have any special attack. Increases critical damage. Okay, so... I can exit that one. Okay, there we go, okay. You have the 2 spells, right? So you have 2 spells, and then you have this, do passive kind of stuff like that. Then you have some other inventory stuff, and no special attack, because apparently I lost it. Okay, so... What is it? Right, so this is... Okay, this is the shadow after dying, and to get my special I need to fight my shadow. Jesus, that was rough. I almost died. More story lore. Holy crap. It's kind of slow burner starting here. Kind of deep story things going on here and everything. Okay, so now you get back a special weapon. So we have to save and heal is that. Damn it. Well, we're gonna have to respawn then. There we go. Which way am I going? Am I going up? Jesus. Yeah, you die quite easy here. Quite a lot to keep a track of. I tried to parry there, but I apparently was too... It's quite a rough parry window sometimes. Oh my god. Key of some kind? Yeah, I haven't really gotten the combat down, and definitely not gotten the parry timing down on a lot of damage. Man, it's... Well, okay, so this is... Yeah, I'm going the wrong way, apparently. I fell down there. Healing. I'm probably gonna stop soon. Like this, I can see why why you might really like this. It's not really for me with all of the parry. I don't know, the combat hasn't really clicked for me here. Use map of... Alright, yeah, I forgot about the map. Zoom. It looks like a decent map. So, probably supposed to get up to the left. Oh, maybe I have the key for that now. We have maximum. I could permanently increase. I missed this one again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop real soon here. Blah 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 blah. Spiteful spawn always spawns spiteful after interaction with clay templates. Okay, so this will... Right, so I've unlocked that. Yeah, I think I feel done here. It's a very stylistic game, you know. Very good. Feels solid, except for sometimes the edges of the platform is a little bit iffy to know when they are, but the combat here is not really speaking for me. So that's the big thing here so far. Not bad combat or anything, just that this hasn't clicked for me. Seems definitely like the story and everything could be pretty damn good here, so... I can definitely see that you can... You know, you can get better with little bit of platforming there. But yeah, you can definitely get better by just, you know, doing more combat and everything. Hello, are you friendly? Okay. Or NPC. Alright, I'm gonna maybe get something here. Blah blah blah. Fine. Sorry for skipping here, but I feel I'm gonna jump out here soon, and yeah. It looks like a really good game, but not really the combat and stuff is grabbing me, so I don't think this is game for me right now. It's not a bad game or anything. You see, it's very solid, but some of the fighting with parrying and stuff, yeah, not really my style here, yes. And everything, but oh, I was thinking I could pull that one into running into the trap. Bam! I guess I can't fool it to come. Alright, well. Hello? Oh, well. Oh, now I can't destroy that. Well, sucks to be me. Since I don't have any magic, I can't do nothing but go back. Right, so you could kinda do a parry with your attack there. With your special attack. That's definitely nice. I needed this to be... I'm just dying here. I need to... There we go. That's the parry timing for that. Right. Well, and now they all respawn. Yeah, I think it's time to just stop here. I was thinking it would be fun if I could like get to a big boss or something like that. It doesn't seem like it, unfortunately. Yeah, it seems like a very nice game, you know. Just that the combat here hasn't really grabbed me. It's just so crazy. It is. I'm still like in the tutorial of the game. Just insane. Oh, what? Oh, what? Well, I got a save or something. More NPCs. Wow. Okay, bigger enemies are coming here. It definitely is a very interesting game here, you know. Lots of different technique for fighting. And I'm getting a little tiny bit better at some of the fighting, I feel like, so, you know, I could definitely get in and learn the fighting here. But I don't know, maybe sometimes, but... But overall, it's just a little bit more fun to focus on games that more faster grabs me. Oh yeah, died again. Yeah, we are up to 1 hour mark here, that's perfect. Blah blah. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm dropping off here. I love the fact that you have this 32:9 aspect ratio, it's amazing. It has a really good grey, dark, artistic style, fitting ambient soundtrack. Quit the main menu here. There we go. And it feels very snappy, precise. The inputs is not any problem here, and you have lots of, you know, different like passive abilities, spells, and you know, you have like a main quick attack and a special ability, and it's all is really amazing. But the gameplay hasn't really gotten me, you know, and that's a personal thing. I think it's a really solid one here. It seems to just be so far a 2D action kind of game here with heavy story to it. No Metroidvania stuff like that. Maybe there is some, but hey, there is warping between points, so it could be, but so far it's not. And also a lot of the mechanics seems to be a little bit too deep for me with how you lose stuff and that. It's not, yeah, like the pure gameplay, I feel it is great. It's not really my style. And sometimes that's the case. So yeah, it's like I'm not gonna dig into this game. I don't feel like I probably could, you know. I'm getting a little bit better and everything, but it's like, yeah, it's hard to explain, you know. Sometimes the kind of combat stuff just doesn't really fit your play style or mentality or whatever. And I feel that is the thing here. It's like I'm not really a fan of being better at the parrying, because I'm not really a parry kind of loving person here. But you can also use like your heavy attacks and stuff like that to kind of interrupt as kind of a parry also. And you know, there's a lot to it. And you can also, you know, you have your kind of dodge dash there to also avoid some of that. So there is a lot of nice techniques here to the fighting, with very quick healing, and also this very fast witchery that your magic that you can use. That really, like, there is a lot to the combat has some nice things for your options there. But yeah, the pure gameplay hasn't really spoken to me, but I feel it is a really good one. And you know, definitely, if it seems interesting, if you have a chance in one way or another to give this a go, because it seems really nice. Yes, it shares, I feel, quite a bit with the Blasphemous games, but the Blasphemous games, when it came to the combat, a little bit of the more brighter style of the graphic, not the story, but of the graphics, kind of just spoke a little bit more to me, or especially the fighting spoke more to me than this. So I dug into those games, that game, the second one, and I really loved it. But this one hasn't really just captured me, so I'm gonna just, for now at least, feeling happy to have tried this, but I'm not gonna dig into it. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this thing here. The only thing again is, like, no matter if it is menus or if it is, you know, health bars, please make it more centered to like 4x3, 16x9 at most. And it's great that you support this ultra widescreen. It's great for games, I love it, games like this especially. But it's quite annoying in a way that, you know, the HUD's so far off, because it means it's hard to keep track on it, that in the heat of the moment it's hard to keep track on HP, it's hard to keep track of maybe if I can use spells and stuff like that. So at least just make the HUD being like forced in 16x9 placement. But I would prefer if just, no matter what, just center them more, don't push them out to the edges. But, you know, if you're gonna push them out a little bit, maybe to like a 4x3 edge ratio, or at most a 16x9 aspect ratio, the edges of that. Don't let them just go all the way out. So when you have like 21 or 32x9, they can be so far off, it's just very difficult to keep track of that. Other than that, it feels very solid and polished and great in all kind of ways, you know. So you can, you know, you can leave a like, you can comment, you can check back or follow the channel if you don't want to miss stuff. And if nothing else, you know, thanks for watching and have a great day, and bye for this time.